Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. You are responsible for your own happiness. Happiness never comes from outside of you. If you put your happiness in someone else's hands, they can always take it away from you. Happiness can only come in from inside of you and as a result of your love. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 28, NASDAQ off 7, S&P's flat, gold contract down $3.70, trading at $12.91 an ounce. Silver down 9 cents, $17.03 an ounce. Platinum $9.78 an ounce. Copper, big move on copper, folks, up 5.5 pennies, $3.05 a pound. Copper looks like it's going to make the run to $3.23. Monster move. Copper was trading at $2.50 only 2 months ago. Oil down 75 cents, trading to $47.65 a barrel. You get it back down, but it doesn't look like it wants to stay there. There's going to be a good old Hurricane Harvey is barreling into the whole Houston area. And the real question is going to be, does it hit Houston, back off, and then kind of move to your right and go up to Louisiana? So it's a pretty intense storm, folks. The 10-year note right now down 7 ticks, 126.22. 30-year bond down 15 ticks, 156.01. They both back down, light volume. They continue to want higher price, lower yield. King dollar up 160 ticks. 98.230. Now, King dollar, folks, just doesn't have any juice. We came off the lows a couple weeks ago after coming down since January 3rd. Bottom line, if we break these lows, and I expect you're going to get some big action tomorrow morning with Draghi speaking and Yellen speaking. These markets are just set up just right. And what I mean by that specifically is this, is you have gold at the top of the range, you have the dollar at the bottom of the range. We're going to break one way or the other. And so the volatility is going to be in this market. The euro is ready to break topside once again. The euro is at 118 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is out here at 109.5 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. We're going to take a look at the S&Ps. This is what you have happening in the S&Ps. You had the SPY today do 47 million shares. You're down 51 cents. Bottom line is that, it's an inside day. You got into a lower price. You back down, dramatically lighter volume. Yeah, that's saying to me, guess what? This thing can pop to 245.62. Now, that is the high that was generated on Tuesday, folks. That pop, to me, is a bear market pop. The reason I'm saying that is that it's got so close together, meaning how these downdrafts came in. We started out in May. You come down for a couple of days, market shook it off, took almost a whole another month before you come down again, and then all of a sudden you get 3 right in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Well, the 27th of July, that wasn't that bad, really. But, you had price spread. We did a 3-point price spread. That's 3 points in the S&Ps, pretty good. That's 30 points. On the 10th, however, you came down fast and hard. And, of course, on the 17th, we came down fast and hard. Inside the NDX 100, same type of setup. Inside that NDX 100, would you have that little baby? We did 34 million shares today. That was going to 36, but it did reject lower price. So even the NDX is saying it wants to hit 143.35. Gold. Now, here's where the divergence is, which is pretty cool. So I was talking about this a little bit earlier. It looks like the S&Ps and the NDX 100 want to test at least the highs of Tuesday. Gold won't back off, man. You have a high volume high at 1306. It had taken out the 2 other highs that were generated out there on April as well as June. When you do look at the gold market, what gold is still doing is that it's trying to build, well, it has been building cause to get through the 2 downdrafts from October and November. The downdraft in October, it went from 1316 to 1246, and in November it went from 1338 to 1218. My take is we're going to make it through it. And if you make it through it, you're going to be up at this 1377, and we'll be up there in a very quick way. Notes, bonds, they're saying they still want higher price. Let's go over and we take a look at the gasoline market. Gasoline market out here, folks, that was up $1.80, 1.8% today. And this is all about the storm inside the Gulf. What you have is that you did 142,000 contracts out here. This is coming into a swing point. And that swing point has 50,000 contracts. This could very well be a big ABC structure on the way up. 129 is your A, 159 is your B. Your C is out there at 145, so you're talking about a 170 unleaded gas. We haven't been up at that area. Last high out here was 168.60, and that was in January. Now, you can see the differential. The differential is that if, in fact, this hurricane hangs out in Houston, that's 1/3 of the refining supply in the United States. So I think the eastern of the United States. Couldn't be the whole United States. So that could hit the gasoline market fast, furious, no doubt about that. We go take a look at it. So, of course, as soon as you do that, well, actually, you can see it if you pull up Valero out here, one of the largest refiners out here. That was up $1.73 today, because what that's saying, of course, is that, you basically, whatever you have on hand right now, that will go up dramatically. And I'm sure until they close these babies down, they are going to be pushing out as much as they can into the marketplace, because when you get a little pop like that, price-wise, well, they take it. They know how to take advantage of it very quickly, and that's what it's all about. Dollar index. Dollar index right now just couldn't catch a bid. Dollar index up 150 ticks. You're at 93,220, and what you have there is that this little baby looks like it's going to try to get into this 92,830. And if this dollar index, folks, breaks a low, get out of the way, because that is going to be one huge problem. As you come over to our website at TFNN, folks, if you happen to be in the New England area, we just brought up, we're going to be visiting Boston September 30th. We're going to be doing the Art of Time in the Trade workshop. This workshop, folks, is sponsored by Natix. This is a free workshop. It's going to be from 7:30 in the morning, continental breakfast, to 1 in the afternoon. Just come over to our website, check it out right in the front page, and you stay right there. Our man, Mr. Chris Gaffney, is coming up next from Everbank World Markets. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. We have the Dow Industrials down 28, NASDAQ off 7, S&P's flat. We're going to be right back.